Hi, this is Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Stand by for Gemini Sun Sign and Rising July 2015 forecast. Gemini, your ruler Mercury is still in your sign until the 8th. You have been having the urge to get out and travel, even though not for long distances. After the 8th, Mercury moves into Cancer, your second house, and remains there until the 24th. You will be much more concerned with business and commercial affairs. This is a good time for business agreements and signing contracts. Your mental processes are accelerated and there could be short trips for business reasons. On the 24th, Mercury moves into Leo, your third house, and more activity or communication with sisters, brothers, neighbors, and friends are noted. The Sun begins the month in the sign of Cancer, your second house of finances, possessions, material assets, investments, and earnings. You are assuming more of a leadership role in business and financial affairs. On the 6th, the Sun makes its annual opposition to transformative Pluto. Pluto-Sun aspects are notorious for manipulation of behavior patterns through guilt associations or moral projection. You could feel manipulated by others, and this will involve your house of finances, resources, values, and other people's money, taxes, insurance, and debts. You may have power struggles with others related to these issues. You could experience breakdowns in your relationships related to these issues and have to face the other person directly in order to get this difficulty out into the open, including airing grievances. On the 22nd, the Sun moves into Leo, your third house, and there is more social activities with brothers, sisters, neighbors, and friends. Distant traveling is likely, especially for pleasure. Venus is in the sign of Leo and is going retrograde this month on July 24th. This is your house of sisters and brothers, short distance travel, immediate environment, and communication. Venus is conjoining Jupiter on the 1st. Venus-Jupiter conjunctions benefit love, finance, teaching, and travel. This is favorable time for public relations, advertising, and promotional activities. Venus moves into the sign of Virgo on the 18th and slows down and goes retrograde on July 25th. On the 31st, Venus wraps up its short stay in Virgo and it will re-enter Leo, where it serves out the rest of the retrograde period. This move turns up the drama level as it brings the number of planets in Leo to 4. Venus retrograde is a time to come to a full stop if you're looking for a wedding date between July 25th and September 6th. Venus retrograde is a deal breaker for getting married. Venus governs marriages, and no one should tie the knot when the goddess of love is stuck in the past. Venus spends almost the entire 6-week retrograde period stalled in Leo. This is a time when relationship or money problems could get dramatic. The full moon is in the sign of Capricorn, and family finances, taxes, insurance, inheritance, alimony, and sex can all become emotional issues. There may be desires to end old conditions and old emotional ties. There are 2 full moons this month, and the last one is on the 31st in the sign of Aquarius. That's your 9th house, Gemini. Contact with women come through educational, religious, or cultural institutions. There could be endings related to these issues. Mars is in the sign of Cancer, your second house, and makes a face-off with Pluto on the 15th. Don't let others force you into action against your will, and don't let the passions for immediate satisfaction steer you wrong. This activates your 2nd and 8th houses and that's related to your resources, values, and earned money, and other people's monies, debt, taxes, and legacies. Mars is in this house until August 9th. There could be more activity involving corporate business enterprises and professional and business activities. Uranus is going retrograde in your 11th house on the 25th. Uranus has been in your 10th house, that's your 11th house since March 2011 and will remain until 2018. Uranus transits often mark when we realize we have outgrown our old patterns of life. Uranus in your 11th house brings sudden changes in friendship, group and organizational associations, and personal goals and objectives. New friendships are often established with interesting and unusual people. The new moon is on the 13th in your second house. This begins a 2-week period when financial transactions are highlighted and women are likely to play a significant part in your financial and business affairs. Gemini, your lucky days of the month are the 4th, 5th, 12th, 13th, 21st, and 22nd. That completes Gemini July 2015 forecast. Thank you for returning, subscribing, and liking Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Gemini, have a wonderful month. Bye.